Part 3 of Lakeville State Hospital, Lakeville, Mass. Here with D-Rock Rocks, that's me. And there is Via the Strange. Oh wait, I gotta do a shout out, just remembered, before I go any further. Who is our next shout out? Let's find out. Okay, we have, whoops, wait for my thing to load. Okay, oh yeah, I know this guy. His name, he's somewhere in the United States, I believe, although I guess it could be Canada from his accent. He's another kid. His name is, his page name is StairLord12, linked down below, and up top and to the right, like you just saw. He has 8 videos currently, and he just does like, well, I saw a video where he was like exploring an abandoned lot, and he gave me a shout out, which I thought was really nice. So yeah, he's got a really good channel, and I think I watched more videos of his, but I'm not sure. They all run together. I watched so many videos, but forgive me, StairLord, I don't remember. But I'll have to rewatch them if I forget. But I'll definitely watch the rest of your videos. In any case, check out StairLord12. He's trying hard to make his YouTube work. Give him some support, would you? Okay. So now we're under this overhang by the small building, and this roof thing looks like it's ready to collapse on us. Oh, I bet this was the door that was on that stable room, Via. Because look, it looks like it's the same size. You put your arm in there? Don't cut yourself, be careful.
No, I took care of that. Usually buildings like this,
yeah,
if it's hot outside, it'd be hot inside, right?
Yeah.
Put your hand through it. Let me know what you feel.
It does feel a little bit cooler, but it could be just because it's, you know, not getting the sun and it's been cold at night. Well, you can see in there, guys, at least. Look, there's an old radiator. Oh, I see some light coming in at the far end over there. I don't know if that means there's a door or just a window. But this side looks pretty hard to get in, at least.
Oh, because no matter what, it's supposed to be the same thing.
Yeah, well, you never know, but there's a sink over there. Something hanging, a little old light hanging from the ceiling. Creepy. Yeah, this side doesn't look too good. I think we should go around and see, because I saw some light coming in on the other side. We might be able to find another way to at least look in. So like I was saying, there's these small buildings, and then there's 2 large buildings. The first large building is one you saw already. That's the more modern one. You saw it when we were driving past it. That one looks like it's pretty secure. But the other large building, as I recall, it was brown and large, and in the back over there somewhere, in that direction. When I went 8 years ago, like almost every single window in it was broken. It was very easy to get inside, so I'm cautiously optimistic that we may be able to get in that building once we get over there. I must admit that whoever takes care of the grounds of this place has been doing a relatively good job at securing it, boarding up windows when they need to, locking doors when they need to, etc. So what they lack in actual ground patrol security, they make up for in physical blockages to access the buildings. Ow, watch out, there's a thorn here. I'm thinking this is so wide here, this may have been parking lot area at one point, not just a road. But yeah, if we continue on this way, there's the big building, the brown one is back there somewhere. I saw it, there was another building through the trees. Yeah, this one right here. I don't know if it's the same building or just the one next door. That looks pretty thick. Let's see if there's a better way. I'm gonna try to push through here. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, here's a really old light fixture. They don't make outdoor light fixtures like that anymore, do they? That's probably left over from the early days. Are you there, Via?
I'm right over here.
All right, because I'm trying to push through over here. I just wanted to let you know. This must have been like a little... Is this 2 buildings or 1? I can't quite tell. I'm saying, so overgrown in here. Thank God there's not thorns. If there was thorns here, believe me, I would not be doing this. But brittle tree branches, well, this vine is catching on me now. Yeah, I don't know if when it was, back in the early days when it was a sanatorium, from the pictures that I saw online, it looked like just small buildings. So I'm thinking possibly when back in the early days, the sanatorium days, maybe all it was here was these, a few small buildings. Maybe there was no big building until many years later. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way in. I can't even get to the windows to see what's in there. But at least you can see this building. Certainly if someone were to stay in an area for long enough with the right degree of courage, or should I say foolhardiness, and the right kind of tools, they no doubt could get in, but I don't possess that degree of carelessness nor the right tools. So I think I will respect the area, but I know I will respect the area, but what I would do is if I saw an open entrance to get in without actually doing more than just, pushing a door open with it was on its hinges, that I would do. But it's kind of Urbex's code to document but not damage. I kind of sort of believe that for the most part, although I don't mind breaking a few tree branches here and there just to get through. I don't think anyone minds too much about that. See if I can find my collab partner. She seems to have run off by herself. Via! Oh. There's an old tire over there. Basement door boarded up. Oh, there she is, way over there. Here we go, now it's clear. Oh, I bet this door is locked, but just in case. You tried it? Yeah, that's... Alright. Oh, they even scrubbed off a lot of the graffiti. Or tried to paint over it, it looks like. Wow, look at that old tower. That's definitely from the original days of the early 1900s. I'm not sure what you call those things, but, or even what their purpose is, but maybe a bell was in there? I don't know. If you know what the purpose other than decoration, or if it was just decoration of those things and what they're called, leave a comment. Yeah, when I came here 8 years ago, I know we went in some of the small buildings. They weren't this secure. At some point in the interim period, they got a little more serious with their protecting of the area. Clearly all boarded up. I'm just happy I didn't have to go through the underbrush just to get over next to the building over here for a change. Well, I'm still cautiously hopeful about the large building, so I think we see it through the tree. I don't know if you can see, the sun's in my eyes, but the big brown building there. Now, I don't know when that was built, but from the looks of it, I'd say it probably, I don't think it was much before the 1950s. It could have been the 60s or 70s. I guess it's possible it was the 40s, but I don't think so. I think it looks like it had to be it's the architecture is just too modern. Well, that's the, you saw the big building for the trees, right? There. And there's the other side. Well, I guess we're not going in the small buildings today. How many stories does this building have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 stories. Plus a possible 8th one in a certain area. Now when we came here 8 years ago, all these windows were broken and we were able to get in just by climbing through one of the windows. But I don't know if we're going to have that much luck today. Looks like my hope has dwindled a little bit. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was one of these windows right over here that we climbed in the last time we were here. There was no, they were all broken and there was no boards. It was very easy to get in. But now, quite the opposite. Alright guys, well I will stop this video and start the next one momentarily.